Are back again, and this time we'll be going January 1st through the 7th, right? That sounds lovely. We're going to erase the tabla and start again. This could be an interesting year, but haven't we had several? All right, one more shuffle. Void your deck. Whoops. And let's see what we got. We got the same card that we got last week when we started out, and that's the card of Sagittarius. Also, moderation, okay? So know that we're going to start out maybe even with high expectations and a few things slip through our fingers, but try not to be too upset about it because we have to dust off the countertop so that we can get busy. That's the Tower card, and it's telling me things are going to change. So if we've been waiting and waiting, if I get the Tower card, that's usually assurance that things are going to start happening quickly. All right. So let's keep our eyes open for that. And we've got what I consider the Daddy card or the Aries card. So there's going to be a lot of male influence that's coming in. Major Arcana once again. So those of you that are Aries, you want to keep your eyes open because you could be doing some quick interactions and transmissions with Sagittarians. So two fire signs running together. Sometimes I think of it as double trouble, but it can also be double inspiration. Okay, so that's very good. And this is telling me if you have a question, say you want to start a business with an Aries or a Sagittarian, this is my yes card that says by all means do. It's a success card. So the only thing that can outweigh this card is a major arcana. So we're up at the tippity top of the measurements here anyway. This is something that started in the last year because what I'm getting is this is the 8 of Wands. So it was what should have been a progression of things was slightly delayed, but now it's back. Okay, so this is good for us. The thing is, don't worry about whether you feel like you're totally ready for it, because I have a card here. It's the Child of Cups, which means that you're going to be susceptible to your emotions. So if changes are coming through, it may be you're doing a self-analysis, checking to see if you still want to do it that way, and spend the next brief period of time adjusting, should you so decide that's what is necessary. That's kind of giving you permission to do that if you feel the need to. Okay, so about feeling. Okay, Child of Wands pops up after that. Keep your eyes open for new developments and maybe even new requests. When I get this, it means you're going to hear and see things that other people have skimmed over, and you'll pick them up as nuggets of good information that's going to help you in your success. So remember, too, being a child, you don't have all the answers. It's perfectly okay to make a few minor adjustments and mistakes, and then pick yourself up, start all over again, and once again, we're in the power seat. Okay, I have the Moon card here, which shows up, and a lot of the moon influences are looking at reflections of what we actually think we see. So it is a good time for you to slow down and take it into consideration about what does this truly mean to me at this time. Know that a Piscean influence is welcome at this time. So if you have a nice Pisces friend that wants to help you out too, trust their intuition. Okay, they might not always follow logically, but intuitively, they're usually spot on. Okay, so I'm seeing influence of them Pisces there. And we got travel, and we've got major change that wants to show up. Wow. Quite interesting. Here's an outcome card. Yeah. Because it's telling me this is the card that's showing me there's going to be opportunity for travel. And this is significant travel. So it could be could be out of the country, but just know that you're being encouraged at this time to make plans for that long-term desire to it's like a bucket list item that you're going to be checking off. because this is the year that starts out. Remember, we laid down that one card, it actually was a Tower card, and it ends up with this card, which is the Scorpio card, which is the card of change. So we end up with an ending of an old way and the beginning of a new, which is pretty prophetic, I think, even if we talk about the governmental stuff, having the elections and stuff in November, etc. It could be getting us prepared for that. So keep your eyes open. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Wow. 6 major arcana cards for this coming week. This is significant. You should have gotten 1, maybe 2, pushing it even with 2, but you got 6, which is the majority of the cards that are coming into your realm this particular week has to do with major arcana. Power cards, power people that are interacting in your life right now. So keep your eyes open and move cautiously, carefully, and joyfully, because we've got lots of information that's going to be coming through. Alrighty, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. And it looks like I'm going to love it while I'm doing it. And you may actually even find that someone to love. Okay? So enjoy yourself. Remember, it's not all doom and gloom. This is a transformation as it should be. Okay? So take good care of yourselves, and we will see you again in the new year. All right. Bye for now.